bubbles, and it's just like, I do love it. I do love it. It is always the highlight of my days. And if I had the energy, I'd probably come and see you every day. But, I do have to have a life too. Hello, Janie. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Hey, y'all, Michelle. Wonderful to see you too. Welcome, welcome. Beautiful. Excuse me. I don't know, I've just been coughing again the last couple of days. And I woke up in the night coughing, and I thought, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm looking forward to this lovely, because I haven't done the time this morning, looking forward to this lovely relaxing time with you. I definitely am. Fabulous. All right. I have, hey Farah, lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. I love looking at everybody's bubbles. Oh, that is an awesome picture, Farah. I do love that. I do love that. And I always love your J. Janie, it's just because I'm a J too. I do love your J. It's so good. So beautiful. Fabulous. Hi, Linda from Michigan. And that is the picture, Mackinac Island. Mackinac Island. Oh, I like that. Wonderful. See, it's so exciting seeing your pictures. Excellent. Seeing little wee bubbles. I mean, I can click on them and make them slightly bigger, but they're just a delight to see all the different places around the world. It's just fabulous. I do love it. All right, my lovelies, let's start. I got a new self-care deck. I haven't bought a deck of cards for ages. You can see I've got more than enough. Hey, Howard, lovely to see you. You've changed back again your picture. You always confuse me until you say hello. I'm like, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was convinced it was you. But yes, I decided we needed, because we've got one self-care deck here, and I thought, I need another self-care deck. So I got this beautiful wee one, the Sacred, there we go, hold it up there, the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, and it's by Jill Pyle. And I've been playing around with it. I got it late, what are we, Monday? Don't know what the day is. Late Monday. Late last week. And so I have cleansed it. I have played with it. I have looked at the cards. Some of the cards I'm like, okay, but it is quite an interesting deck. And I thought, yay, let's have another one to share with you guys. Oh, there we go. Ha! I love that. That is just perfect for today. There's all sorts of different cards in here, but that is perfect. It is massage. How wonderful is that? Couldn't have picked it better, really, could I? Massage. Hey, Sharon, lovely to see you. Wonderful. Hi, April. Lovely to see you too. Good evening. We're at the opposite end of the days. I'm at 9 a.m. on Monday, and you're good evening on Sunday night, obviously. Yes, so massage. Isn't that fabulous? Yep. Massage. Oh, don't you just love a massage? And I think seeing this glorious card, I think it's asking us to slow down. Not necessarily massage, although that's what we're going to do today. But massage is much more than a physical practice. You know, it's coming back into your body. It's learning to touch gently, love massage. Yeah. Exactly. You do have to have the right person, and I know that over the years. I'm like, oh, not going back there. It's yeah, but do it yourself too. You know, it's an act of presence. It's a beautiful act of presence, and when we place our hands on our own body with care, you know, we're saying that we're here, we're listening, and that we are worthy of our own tenderness. And if we can accept that, then that tenderness can go out in the world as well. And you know, we go through our days, and we go through them from the neck up. You know, we're thinking, we're planning, we're worrying, we're remembering, we're organizing, you know, and our body has to carry all that, everything we've asked of it. And this card is beautiful. I love it. Massage. It's about coming home to your body. Feel your hands. Notice your shoulders. Soften your jaw. Unclench your forehead, and breathe into your chest from your belly. And so let your hands become instruments of kindness, you know, rather than just simple wee tools for getting things done. You know, it's beautiful. And if you can put some time away regularly, don't rush it. It's a beautiful ritual to massage your own body. It's fabulous. And, you know, massage loves the slow pace. You know, it's enough to actually just feel and touch our own body and let it know that we're listening to it. And there is something absolutely beautiful and deep and nurturing about our loving touch. You know, a beautiful, gentle massage can become a conversation between our hands and our body. You know, it's a way of saying, I notice you, I care for you. You don't have to hold everything so tightly. Oh, I love that, April. That's so cool. I love that. That's awesome. So, you know, we're working on our face today, but you know, where else in your body is asking for attention? You know, perhaps it's your shoulders, where you've been carrying too much. Perhaps it's your hands, you know, that have been really busy giving to everyone else. Maybe it's in your face, in expressions of concentration and responsibility and concern. Maybe it's in your feet. You know, you just simply need we need them, and they want to be thanked for carrying us through another day. You know, massage, it really encourages us to listen rather than override. And sometimes when we listen closely, our body tells us what the mind has been too busy to hear. And this is beautiful. This connects. It connects with the idea that self-care doesn't have to be elaborate. You know, you don't have to have an hour-long ritual, although an hour-long massage is just divine. And you don't have to have the perfect environment. You know, just a few minutes can be enough. A few minutes in the morning, if you are a person who uses oil on their body, or even your moisturizer, do it mindfully and just spend those few minutes actually thanking your body as you're putting the oil or the moisturizer on your body. Another beautiful way is just warming your hands together, placing them over your heart, or gently massaging your temples and smoothing your forehead or circling your jaw. You know, those are all beautiful things just to do any time of the day. You can easily do that by warming up your hands, and then even just popping them over your face, over your eyes, gently. You know, it's lovely. You can sit any time of the day and massage your hands and your palms. You know, you can sit and you can just stroke down your arms, you know, all through your clothes. It's still touch. So let touch be slow and nurturing. It's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And if we take this, I love that this came out the first time I've used this deck for this, you know, massage. That's so cool. You know, it's massage is such a beautiful reminder that our faces deserve love rather than criticism. How often do you look in the mirror, well, not necessarily your face either, your whole body, and you criticize it? So when you next look into the mirror, even if it's just to see your face in the bathroom today sometime, you know, try not to immediately, oh, excuse me, frog in my throat. Try not to immediately search for those things that need fixing, you know, instead just see the face that has accompanied you through your entire life. You know, the eyes that have witnessed all your beautiful joys, the tears, you know, the mouth that has spoken words of love and comfort and laughter, and perhaps the words you wish to you could take back too. You know, the forehead has carried countless thoughts, and the face has changed because we've lived. You know, so let your hands become a loving acknowledgement of that journey that your face has been on. And as we go through our process today, just breathe slowly and consciously. Don't just relax and soften. Don't need to be forceful. Listen and don't judge, and just allow yourself to say, well, you know, I care for myself. I honor my body. I'm allowed to receive tenderness. And a beautiful, simple ritual you can do in the morning is, you know, by beginning your day and just taking a few minutes and rubbing your hands together. I do this every morning, rubbing your hands together. Well, I didn't do it this morning actually, but yeah, I do most mornings. Rub your hands together until they're really nice and warm. Close your eyes, take a big slow breath, and then just place your hands over your cheeks. Just feel the warmth. You know, you don't have to do anything. Just simply receive that beautiful touch. Then you can just slowly do a short little massage on your face, on your neck, on your shoulders, on your hands, or wherever you feel that your body is wanting beautiful, loving attention. And with each of those movements, just imagine releasing yesterday's accumulated tension and preparing yourself for today, for the next day, you know, for that day that you're in. And just thank your body for carrying you. It is a beautiful, beautiful body, a beautiful, unique body, and it carries us through our days without without complaining, usually. And that's just beautiful. Massage. Shall we see what the book says? I'm rabbiting on there. Oh, this is a tiny, tiny book. I need to get to my glasses out. I do need my glasses for this one. Tiny, tiny. There's lots in it, and it's written small. Wonderful. So, massage. Bodies love to be touched. Massages are a vital part of self-care because most people live with some amount of discomfort. Yes, absolutely. There's always something niggling in your body. Oh, thank you, Howard. Thank you. Sometimes I think like I'm just sometimes specific places in our body scream out for attention through pain, or while others make more subtle requests through stiffness and limited mobility. And before you start the massage, scan your body from head to toe. Feel into the areas where you're holding tension. Set the intention of releasing your physical and emotional discomfort during the massage. And if it's within your budget, book a massage. Absolutely. With a professional as a beautiful, treat it like a royal treat for yourself. I love that, a royal treat for yourself. And alternatively, create a relaxing space at home with subtle lighting, aromatherapy, and candles, and by setting an intention. And then just massage your hands and feet, exploring all those beautiful reflexology techniques or your own intuitive movements. Listen to your body. You can also ask a loved one if they'd like to exchange massages with you. Remain mindful throughout the process and see what comes up for you on a physical, emotional, and spiritual level as you give and receive the gift of touch. And this deck has little journal prompts at the end of the pages. And the one today is, for this card, is what part of your body needs a massage right now? And if it's not your face, then move to that. You can come back to the face with us as we progress as well. You gotta listen to your body. Beautiful. All right, let's stick those there. Let's take those off because they aren't going to be any good while we're Wonderful. All right. We're going to rub our palms together today. So rub your palms together until they're really nice and warm. And it'll take a wee bit longer for me because winter here. It's a wee bit colder. And then we're not going to touch our face this time. We're just going to hold them just above the skin so you can feel the heat, but you're not actually going to touch. And see how your face awakens when you do that. So just hover them above your face. Get that out of the way a wee bit. Hover them above your face. And then just, without touching the skin, slowly move your hands from your forehead to the eyes, to the cheeks, the lip, the jaw, and just imagine a beautiful golden flowing wherever your hands are traveling. So just above the face, and then just slowly, as close as you can, so you can feel that warmth. Just come down, imagine that golden light flowing down through you. Beautiful. And let's do it again. Just above the skin, flowing lovely and down. Imagine that beautiful golden light filling you. Fabulous. Let's do that one more time. Just feel that warmth from your hands and that golden light just filling your whole body. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, if you have your oil, let's put the oil on. And I did promise we would do some more of the jaw today, so I thought we'll just do a few little things, then we can go back to the jaw. So get your oil on, rub it into your hands. It's just so that you're not pulling your skin when you're doing the movements. Do the lid up of your bottle if you have a lid. All my other ones have little squirty things, but that one has a screw top. That's right. That's all right. Rub them together. And then we are going to start, since we have that beautiful golden light flowing through us, and I'm sure it's still there, we're going to start with 2 fingers and then do figure eights just on your third eye. Beautiful figure eights. And you can close your eyes and just imagine that golden light just filling you still absolutely beautifully. Lovely figure eights, as firm as you feel comfortable doing them. Now, get other two fingers. Ah, hello, Sarah. He's taking a wee break, I think, Sarah. Meet at the temple and then do little zigzags. Sorry, in the middle of your forehead, and then go out to the temple. Little wee zigzags up and down and out to the temple. Little wee. And again, as firm as you feel comfortable. And this just helps release that tension in your forehead. Let's do 3 more. And last one. And then let's move to the temple. And my pleasure, Sarah. And just do lovely little circles around. And this connects to that big, strong jaw. And so this does help with your jaw tension as well. Just turn around and go the other way, the opposite way to what you're doing. And let's move to the middle of your eyebrow and then gently around your eyes. A little bit more gently around the eyes. Firmish, but not as firm as you might use on your forehead or your temples. Just circling that orbital bone. And you will naturally keep your eyes closed, which is a good thing because you don't want the oil getting in your eyes. And then stop in the middle again and go back the other way. This helps with all those beautiful little smile lines. It gets the lymphatic juices flowing. Let's do 2 more. Stop back in the middle. And next we'll go along the underneath from the nose, underneath the cheekbone. So from the nose and then out to the middle of your ear there, that little wee middle bit there. So out. You can use as many fingers as you like for this one. And this again helps with the lymphatic, and it just releases that tension that you hold in this cheek area. Hope you didn't hear that. My tummy's grumbling. Let's do 4 more. Can't count, I think that was 4. And now move to your jaw and go out along your jaw, out to the bottom of your ear. And this is wonderful for those that clench their jaw. You don't have to, it's not plural. And we'll move on to working specifically on the jaw in a wee minute. When you're working in the jaw area, try and relax your tongue to the roof of your mouth and behind your front teeth, your top teeth. Let's do 2 more. Now let's circle. So this is really good for your clenched jaw as well. Just circling in the middle of you've got your long jawline here, so you want to be just in the middle of it, just circling around. And then go the other way. Let's do a couple more. And then move to your chin. And do it the other way, around the other way. And then just move to your, from your collarbone up your chin. So one hand after the other. And this helps to get rid of tension and tightness in your neck. You can do this beautifully and firmly as you feel like. 2 more. Delightful. Ooh, bring your head back easily, clear. Don't rush it back. It's like, oh, a wee bit of I don't know, then. All right, let's do a couple of wee things on your back on your jaw. A lot of you loved the jaw last week and felt you wanted to do a little bit more again today. So I thought we'd do a bit of everything on the face and then we can concentrate on the jaw. And a jaw is where most people hold their tension. Most people, they clench their teeth at nighttime when they're sleeping as well. They clench their teeth, and if you can keep this area nice and relaxed, it might help you sleep better too. So you want to, which ones should we do? Let's just notice how first. Let's just notice how your jaw sits. So close your eyes and place your hands along your jawline. Allow your lips to be closed and your tongue separate, but so they're not clenched, and then put your tongue at the roof of your mouth, and then just notice whether one side is tighter, one side is lower than the other, just to see first. Just breathe, but keep your lips open. So breathe through your nose. See, so I feel it's on this side, especially up here for me. And you can, just by stopping and doing that, you can just feel where it's tight on you. So place your fingertips just in front of your ears. So the jaw comes up here and stops right there. And you want to do, on the end of that point, you want to do some just small circles. Just small circles. And this is a lot of people have TMJ problems, and this just helps you to, your jaw to move smoothly. And it's definitely great for releasing that jaw tension as well. Okay, find the same spot on the other side. It's good to just do this on one side at a time, because then you can notice the difference more easily than when you're using both hands. So just go along from your chin out to the, feel where that jawline finishes. And there it is there. And so just circle there. And is this side tighter, or does it feel looser and feel more relaxed? Wonderful. Spectacular. Wonderful. All right, now place your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Relax it against your upper on the roof of your mouth, tongue behind the teeth, and then slowly open and close your mouth. And it usually goes for about an hour, Janie, so about another 20 minutes roughly. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. And just repeat opening and closing nice and slowly for about 8 times. My pleasure. Thank you for coming. So roof of the mouth, and then opening and closing. We'll do 2 more. Wonderful. And let's just finish the face off by just sitting up straight and tilting your head slightly, and then just placing your hand on your collarbone, and then take sort of 3 long deep breaths, so just bending. And so what you're doing is you're pulling away as you're bending, so just be very careful with your head, and then you've got your hand on your collarbone and you're just adding pressure downwards, and then just breathe, and you'll feel that releasing all down the side here of the jaw and into the neck. Now just bring your head up, release your hand, just bring your head up very slowly. Yeah, it's a beautiful little self-love ritual, Janie. So hand on the other side, on the collarbone, and then just adding pressure. And just breathe. Okay, just release the hand, bring your head up nice and slowly. And then let's just go into our last little flow before we move on to our hands. So just up the neck, along the chin, out to the bottom of the ears, from the nose, out to the middle of the ears, around the eyes once, to the temples, up to the forehead, from the eyebrows up to the hairline, across, and then down, feathery, nice and feathery, down to the collarbone. Let's do that again. Up, along, under the cheekbone, around the eyes, out to the temples, and then from the eyebrows up to the hairline. Smooth the forehead and just flow down. So up, out, up, just a couple around there, and then circle around the eyes, to the middle, up to the hairline, and then down. And if you remember nothing else from this in life, then this is just a beautiful wee flow that you can do. Around the eyes, out to the temples, up to the hairline and across. And then lovely feathery all the way down. Let's do one more. Temples, round. Didn't do that one, the last one very smoothly, did I? Up and across, and then all the way down. Fabulous. Oh, that's annoying. It is really frustrating. I'm so glad you're here too, Randy. So glad you're here too. Yeah, I must show you, there's been an update, and I don't know if you all have it. Ah, that's beautiful, Howard. I love that. That's so gorgeous. I've got a heater on in here, but I'm getting warm now. It's getting nice and warm. I've warmed up. I'm going to turn it off. All right, let's move to the hands. Now, what I thought I would do today is something a wee bit different with our hands. Remember I showed you that your hands are the elements. And so you've got water, you've got earth, you've got space, you've got air, and you've got fire. So fire, air, space, earth, and water. However, we also have little things on in our hands as well that is a wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. Bless you. I love that. I love getting new people. It's so exciting. And I'm nearly up to the 1,000. That's even more exciting. I was hoping to get there by my birthday, but that's next week. So maybe not. But anyway, so close. So in our hands, we have the thumb, which is worry. Worry is here. And your index finger. So we can relieve worry by working on the thumb. So, and the index finger, if you have fear, this is where you can relieve fear. Hey, Mia, this finger is anger. So this is usually your longest finger, and that's anger. And so we can relieve anger here. This one is sadness. This wee ring finger, it's sadness. And we can relieve sadness here. It's very simple. I will show you. And this one here, this little pinky one, this is self-esteem. So if you're lacking in self-esteem, then you work on the little pinky. It is so simple. So very simple. All you have to do is wrap your, if you want to relieve worry, wrap your finger, your whole hand around your palm, bring it down to your heart space, close your eyes, hold your thumb as tight as you can. Lovely to see you. Lovely to have you here too, Janie. Bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. So hold it as tight as you can, and then just breathe. And then you can just feel that worry dropping away. Now, the trick to this is it should feel comfortable, not strained. And you close your eyes and you focus your breathing, so you can maintain that hold for 1 to 2 minutes. So you don't want it too much that you're clenching and you're getting too hand. But with all of these, once you feel a beautiful pulse, that signals that the energy is starting to flow. And that's what helps ease the anxiety and soothes the mind. So choose a finger, and we'll do you choose whichever finger is it. So do you have worry? If it's worry, do your thumb. Oh, and I was going to do the mudras too. I will do that in a second. I'll do that in a second. Worry is here. If there is fear somewhere in your life, choose that one. If there's anger, choose that one. If you want to let go of sadness, choose that one. And if you want to boost your self-esteem, choose that one. Now, normally what you do is you have your dominant hand doing the holding. So if you're left-handed, you're going to do it the other way around. So choose one of your fingers, and we're going to hold that for, let's do it for 2 minutes. See if we can do it for 2 minutes, or until the pulse comes. And so then you can stop. So I'm going to do my thumb, worry. So I'm going to hold it as tight as I can. I'm going to bring it to my heart space. So whichever finger you're doing, bring it to your heart space. Just breathe. Close your eyes. And wait till you feel that pulse. Concentrate on that thumb, fingers, whichever you're using, and just wait. Can you feel that pulse? How long does it take for you to feel that pulse? I've got the pulse. Isn't that cool? Have you got the pulse in your chosen finger yet? And then you can release it, and you will notice that the worry, the fear, the anger, the sadness should let go. Isn't that so clever? I love it. It's such a simple way to relieve things. So yeah, so remember, I can put it in my group actually. Worry, alleviating fear, easing anger, sadness, and self-esteem. Delightful. All right, let's do little touching of the fingers. No, wrap your, so you've got your thumb, wrap your whole hand around the whole of the finger, or so yeah, you want to totally enclose it and hold it. So if you're using that finger, you want to totally hold it and enclose it. That's all right. That's all right, Randy. I'm sure when it'll be set in its own perfect time. It really will. No. And yes. So if you want to get rid of that scatteredness, I would go with the worry. I would go with the worry for the scatteredness, because this one soothes the mind as well. So it helps with anxiety, but it also soothes the mind, because anxiety is connected to the mind. So I would try that one for the scattered. Just see how that goes. See how that goes. All right, just touching your fingers back and forth, pressing each pad of the finger. So yeah, you want to keep when you're doing that finger one, you want to keep that pressure firm, but you don't want to strangle it. And so it's still got to be firm, but it's got to be comfortable. You want to stay present and breathe and focus on feeling. Just focus your mind on feeling that pulse. And it's a really good exercise to do when you're in a quiet, still place, if you can. Is the best place, a relaxed environment. But if you were in a meeting or something like that, there's no reason why you can't have it sitting in your lap. You don't have to hold it at your heart space. It's just a nice way. I like doing it that way. It's just a nice way. You can stop doing that to just focus a bit more and focus into your heart and into the pulse of your heart, you see. But if you were sitting in a meeting and you were getting, then just hold your hand under the desk and do it, you know, and just look like you're looking at everyone, but you're actually focusing on the pulse on your hand. So you can do it anywhere. You can do it anywhere. And it's a beautiful go-to technique, you know, to feel better in a faster time. It's really, really good. All right. Now, another wee thing I thought I found, I'm always doing research, and I found this delightful wee movement where you bring these three fingers up. I have to remember, bring those three fingers down, you tuck the thumb around, and then you move this finger. And this is beautiful for a healthy heartbeat. Keep the thumb still if you can. I can't seem to. And you can do both hands, so you can bring the thumb round like that, and then just do that. And you only have to do it for 1 minute. You can go as long as 3 minutes if you want. And this is really good for lowering your cholesterol, for a healthy heartbeat, and keeping your brain and nerves sort of healthy as well. So so this one is for maintaining a healthy heartbeat, so making your heartbeat stronger, and lowering your cholesterol, Linda, and keeping your brain and nerve endings strong. So I'm talking and I'm losing concentration, but yeah, it's quite amazing. Just do it 1 to 3 minutes a day, and it'll be interesting to see how you how you do it. Okay, that's enough. My pleasure. It's really quite cool. Yes, yeah, that'd be really awesome, wouldn't it? Having a finger puppet on each finger that you're moving. Oh, that'd be so cool. I love that. I used to have some finger puppets actually. I should see if I can find them and bring them next time. Yes, and it would just a fun way to keep concentrating on it, eh? You know, because you can do it looking at yourself. Obviously, it's nice to do it in your lap or on a desk and do it, and so yeah, regulates your heartbeat. So it helps with maintaining a healthy heartbeat, lowers the cholesterol, and it keeps the brain and nerve endings healthy. So the nerves healthy. So pretty amazing what your hands can do. It really, really is. It really is. All right, let's just massage the palms. I love doing this. This is just so lovely. It's really relaxing too when you massage the palms of your hands. It really is. It's just for me, this one really takes stress away as well. Yeah. The elements, if I can remember them. I do have them. I did have them here. You've got earth. Earth is fire is the thumb. Air is the next one. Space, earth, and water. So fire, air, space, earth, water. Yeah, so fire, air, space, earth, water. Yes. I I could put a picture of it up on my Book of Faces. It's a shame we can't put pictures in our groups. It would be so much better if we could put pictures in our groups. But I do have a group on the Book of Faces, and I can add things like this to there, so you can see them there. And now let's do the other side. Isn't it fabulous what we have in our hands? I just love it. I should bring more. There's some beautiful things you can do Reiki-wise with your hands as well, because our hands connect to all sorts of organs in our body too, which is is so spectacular. So if you're interested in learning those sorts of things too with your hands, we can work on that as well. All right, and now let's just finish. We'll get our mudra cards. Cool. Okay, we can start doing that as well, because I love that. You know, just simple things like the worry and the self-esteem and the fear and all that, just by holding a finger. But it's taking your concentration out of your head, and that's what helps. So I've got our beautiful mudra deck here. So let's see what mudra we've got for this week. In our hands, chucking them all around the place. There we go. Because I love mudras too. And I might, I've got another beautiful deck of mudra cards. I've been getting I've got my book too. Oh, I should show you my book. I'm finding all these things that I haven't had out for a wee while, and just because I had my shoulder surgery 18 months ago now, so I'm starting to get back into getting these things out to start doing again, because I can move my shoulder a lot better now. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's have that one. Oh, this is lovely. Fluidity. It is the Matsya Mudra. And this one is about, it has on the back, so I'm reading the back to you. This is, it's lovely bringing all those beautiful things back into my life. I love it. This is about inner refreshment, emotional ease, nourishment. It releases muscular contraction, supports joints and eases inflammation, cultivates emotional fluidity and calmness. There we go. So you place the right palm over the back of the left hand, both hands facing downward, keeping all the fingers stacked while extending the thumbs to the side. Hold hands with fingers extending outward away from the abdomen. So yeah, so you put this mudra with your hands I've got to remember how to do it like that, and you put it out from your abdomen. So, and there is a little practice. Let's get the book. There's usually a little practice you can do with this as well. So it is fluidity, which they don't put on the card. They could have put it all on the card and then we wouldn't need the book, hey? So this one, when you're doing this one, you focus on gentle waves of ease flowing through your mind and body. So you bring your attention to your physical body, and where there is tightness or constriction, notice that. See your breath as a wave and send waves of your breath up and down your body. And see the breath washing over the inner organs, the spine, and the pelvis. And feel the flow through all tightness, all constriction. Feel the waves wash over you, cleansing and healing you. And feel your being now flowing with breath and energy. Beautiful. Shall we do that? We'll do that for a little wee breathing. So place your right palm over the back of your left palm, both hands facing downward, and then keep all of the fingers stacked and the thumbs out to the side. So like that, or like that. And then hold it away from your abdomen, and then just imagine your breath flowing through your body, through your organs, all the way down to your pelvis. So just breathe and just watch that beautiful flow going through your body, touching every organ in your body. All the way down to the pelvis, down your spine. Through your heart, your lungs, your kidneys, your spleen, stomach, your intestines, all the way through. Notice how that beautiful breathing through all these organs is healing. Wonderful. All right, bring your hands to your heart space. Just bow your head and just thank yourself for spending this little short time just looking after, showing your body some self-care. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, Linda, I didn't notice that. The thumbs are splayed out, so sort of more on horizontally. Yeah, I need somewhere where I can hang that so you can see it while we do it. Yeah. Ah, Patty Lou, lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for coming. Beautiful. Ah, I just love it. I just love it. I've always, well, no, I haven't always done it. As many of you know, I studied Ayurveda 10 years ago now. For a year I did it, and all of this, the face, the hands, and that all come from what I learnt there. So yeah, it's a beautiful practice just to spend a little time on yourself. And remember to go into the next time you go into the bathroom and you look in the mirror, just smile and say, I love you. And beautiful. It's a beautiful little wee practice. Yes, yeah. Yep. It is just, I just loved, that was my first sort of, I mean, I've always been a person that wanted to look after her body because it's the only one you get. And it, once I started studying that, I really felt that was where I should be, so that I am, you know, that's why I use crystals and essential oils. I make my own herbal teas and all those sorts of things, because I want to know what goes into the things I put in my body too, and I want to and I want to care for it. It's the only one we've got on this earthly life, so it's fabulous. Thank you so much, Joanne. Lovely. Fabulous. Oh, Patty Lou, thank you. Bless your soul. That just means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. It's just, I just love sharing. I love sharing the things I know. And when I first started being a teacher, I've been on Insight Timer for about 8 years and a teacher for about 18 months, I think. Might be coming up to 2 years. I need to check that. When I first became a teacher, I was creating tracks, which I listen to now and I go, ooh. And I really didn't think I had anything to offer in this way. And but I have all that knowledge, that beautifulness that I have learned, which is my passion, which I love sharing with you guys. I love it. I love sharing with you guys. So I can put that that mudra in my group like I did last week, if any of you saw it, and you can practice that during the week as well. Thank you, Mende. Have you not been to this one before? Oh, interesting. It's just our hands and our face are just you know. Oh, thank you, Randy. Thank you. Look forward to that too, Randy. Excellent. You'll have to let us all know. We'll have to let us all know. Are there any other teachers here? Michelle is a teacher here. She is a beautiful teacher, so check her out. I'm not sure if there's any other teachers here at all. Present. I love it. There she is. There she is. All right, my lovelies. I will see you again. I have completely forgotten to do my cards again. I forgot them on Saturday too. So in 2 days' time, on my Wednesday, which is your Tuesday afternoon night, we have our beautiful tea live, where we have a lovely cup of tea together, and then in my cup I have loose leaves, and then we see what message the leaves has for us. It's always exciting what they say to us. It really is. So I hope to see many of you there as well. All right, I need some breakfast. I hate to leave. I love talking with you. Yes, I will be Mende. Yes, yeah. Andrew Tyers is a fabulous artist, caricature artist. I'll show you what he did. He's been doing he's doing a set of 22 cards, which we're all Mende and a whole lot of other people are doing. We're drawing them ourselves too. But he did. He asked for. Hi, Andrea. He asked if anyone wanted their own caricature done. And so I sent him my grandson. My grandson turns 17 next week. And so I sent him my grandson. And this is what he did. It just turned out absolutely amazing. So amazing. And so he asked, what he liked doing. So my grandson is passionate about basketball. So that's what he did. It just turned out absolutely fabulous. He's not, his birthday's on the 19th. So we'll give it to him then so he can see it. So yeah, it's fabulous. He's great. The other thing I was going to show you, just while we're still yabbering away, is oh, now it's not. See, this is really annoying. Um, I updated the app on my phone, and then along the bottom here, you know, oops, along the bottom here where they've got teachers and all that sort of thing, teachers and that, they have changed that, but it's back to this again today. It's weird. But on the where the teachers are, they had what's on, and so it was really hard to find a teacher. You had to search in the explore part, search for a teacher, but then you had to go to filters and scroll down and push on teachers to bring the teachers up. Really, really odd. But now it's back to the old one, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Ah, weird. You're moving on that day. Oh, beautiful. Blessings. That'll be exciting. Exciting. You'll be so excited to get your studio back up and running. Yeah. You saw that too, Mia. Has yours changed back to the old one? Mine is going back and forth and back and forth. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's odd, eh, Howard? So yeah, if it goes back again, I was thinking it was like it this morning, but now I've gone into the app again. It's not. So yes, you have to go to what's on, then press explore, type in the teacher's name, and then on press filters, and then scroll up and press teachers. It's not a quick easy one to do. Not a quick easy one to do. And then it's weird that I wasn't showing on as a live either today, which is it's annoying. It's annoying. They do these updates, but I guess we need them. I guess we need them. All right, my lovelies. Blessings to you all, and I will see you again in a couple of days, hopefully. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, morning, night, whatever it is for you. Yeah, it happened with you too. Yeah, yeah. My pleasure. My pleasure. See you later. See you soon, Mende. Bye.